As Venezuela announces what it describes as the release of political prisoners, the mood among families of detainees is far from celebratory. Instead of relief, there is skepticism and warning. The son of a jailed opposition politician has urged the international community, particularly the United States, not to be fooled by the government's pledge, arguing that the move risks being little more than a political gesture designed to reduce pressure rather than signal real change. His comments reflect a deeper mistrust, rooted in years of unfulfilled promises and selective concessions by authorities in Caracas. The warning comes at a moment when Venezuela's government is under renewed global scrutiny over its human rights record. Officials have claimed that recent prisoner releases demonstrate a willingness to improve conditions and engage with international partners. But relatives of those still imprisoned say the numbers tell a different story. While a handful of detainees have been freed, hundreds are believed to remain behind bars, many of them arrested for their political views, activism, or association with opposition figures. For families waiting years for news, the gap between official announcements and lived reality feels painfully familiar. The son of the jailed politician says the pledge risks creating a misleading narrative that the crisis is easing, when in fact the majority of detainees remain incarcerated without fair trials or clear legal processes. He argues that selective releases have been used repeatedly in the past as bargaining tools, often timed to coincide with diplomatic negotiations or international pressure campaigns. In his view, this pattern undermines trust and raises concerns that the latest announcement follows the same script. For those directly affected, the emotional toll is heavy. Families describe clinging to every announcement in the hope that a loved one's name will appear on a release list, only to face disappointment when it happens.